Hey guys, welcome back to this here to view disposal. So, I am doing return pickups. I got quite a few today. I got, I think like 10 of them. These are all customers that either they were not out in the morning or they had a past due and I didn't pick it up this morning, which I think it was more than likely past due that I didn't pick up. And I mean, we are prepaid service, so the bill's due on the 1st, right? But then I give homeowners to the 15th to pay up. It's already today's already the 18th. So it's already 18 days past when it's supposed to be done. I mean, paid. On the 13th, I sent out a message to remind customers, say that 15th is approaching, make sure you pay your bill. So, having said that, I do come for their trash once they pay the past due, and now they're gonna pay a return fee, which in my case I charge them 15 bucks. The moral of the story, it's probably better to pay up the bills on time. Part of this late return pickups is I'm also repoing bins. Well, this was not really a repo. The customer's moving out, was a renter, and so they no longer need our services. So that one's going back. That one will wash it, clean it up, send them back out to work. I would love to have new bins, like more new bins, to replace all these other ones that I have. But for now, I gotta work with what I got. So every new bin that I am buying, they are red, as you've been seeing on my videos. But this company's been around for 30 plus years, and I am the fourth owner of it. And so there have been a lot of variations on the color scheme of the bins that we have out on service. I don't know if you guys seen in my videos, but there are green bins, there are a few grays, a lot of blacks, and a lot of reds. Reds is the latest iteration. I think the second owner, I think, started with the red bins. And I like the red bins. They stand out, especially we start early in the morning or nighttime. And so like you see the design. The only thing is on my bins I'm putting my logo. I mean they're all my bins essentially, but all the new stuff has a desert logo. So like this one, this is a logo from the third owner. I didn't care much. Good about yourself?
Good. You have a good one?
You do. I didn't care much for the third logo. It's alright, but I think this one's pretty cool. That customer caught me off guard. I was over there rambling on my own monologue, talking about bins, and he came out of nowhere. Now here is, hey, how you doing? But yeah, as I was saying, there's a lot of colors I have in my on service, and some of them been out in service for 30 years. I know I got a customer that he had a green bin, and the only thing that was wrong with that bin was the lid came off. I have a bunch of those bins that they're pretty much indestructible, just it has a really crappy design on the lids. But he asked if I could upgrade for one of the red ones that he liked the color. So, you know, stuff like that we do kind of go with whatever the customer wants. Obviously, I'm not going to go out there replacing every bin for customers that are already paying. That'd be kind of dumb. But if a customer calls in and they request a bin, and it's within my possibilities, I get them a new bin. And eventually I do want to replace them all, but it's just each bin costs anywhere from 60 to 100 bucks when you buy like in bulk, like 100, 200, 300. You know, on the low end, you're talking $6,000 worth of bins plus shipping. You know, it turns into $10,000 just for 100 bins. So it gets pricey. Imagine replacing 700 bins. That's a lot of cheap. That's 70 grand to replace some bins just on existing customers. So I reserve the new bins for new customers. And if I got any customer that calls in, hey, my bin's broken or whatever, I do give them a new bin. Alright guys, so I believe this is my last stop for the day. Today I woke up at 2:30 in the morning. Usually I start the route at 4 a.m. but my daughter is graduating from high school and she had senior breakfast where the seniors go out for breakfast and they take their parents, and so I got to do that with her. But in order for me to be there, I had to start my route early today at 3 instead of 4, and then so right now it's 6 p.m. So I've been awake for 15 hours. And I think, I might be mistaken, but today is gym day. So I think today we gotta work on the legs and on my glutes, which I have now dubbed the cuties because they're small. So yeah, in for a long day yet. All right, guys. Well, take it easy. We'll see you guys in the next one. Remember, success does not smell like roses. It smells like hard work.